Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Today we're going to do a massive reshape of the store because we're going to do an expansion and we're going to move a lot of things around. We're also going to talk about my new philosophy. You see, I believe I get it now. I need to stop thinking about the happiness of my customers and instead siphoning money from their wallets, because that's what it's all about. It's all about capitalism. Now, you might notice at the top of the screen there, in the upper right, I have $9,287.20. It was actually a lot better than that. You see, I did basically a restock, an expensive restock. At the close last night, I believe it was about 10,600 and change. That has, I think, a lot to do with my new philosophy. So let's just go on into the store and talk about the situation. Of course, we're going to do an expansion. We're going to get that back. One of the things I want to do is I want aisles. I think we can very easily put 3 aisles in. We have this one right here. I'm going to move this over and we're going to buy at least one more. You know, the thing is, the purchase for the expansion is going to be a lot. So it is going to drain our resources, even though you see we have a lot of money up there. The thing is, I did purchase a lot of products, so we are going to be getting a good amount of profit as the day goes on. Now, you might notice that I am not selling some things anymore. Like, for instance, hey, where's the salt? Yeah, a lot of people ask that, by the way. But you know where the salt is? It's in that place where it doesn't make profit for me. Each salt was giving me about $1.40, even at my jacked up prices. That's just not worth keeping. I could actually have another shelf of, say, pasta over here, which is getting me $3.21. So why would I want that? Another thing over here, you might notice that there's only one kind of cake, the box one, because that one here is $3.31. The other one was about $2. And once again, with my jacked up price. So the thing is that there are some things that are not worth keeping. You might notice there's no cleaner anymore. Well, that was $1.70 profit. I can actually have some more bleach out here, which is $3.79. And these guys, of course, are really great. They're expensive, but hey, you know what? When someone buys one, I get $8.35. On the way in, you might have noticed that there was no potatoes. Do you know what the profit was on a big bag of potatoes? Yeah, $2.24. I mean, look, the toilet paper doesn't go very often, but when it does, I get $8.40 profit. I mean, it's expensive to buy, but it all comes down to the profit margin. You might notice that there is no water. I really wish there was no milk. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to change the price just to get this out of here because I need the fridge space. Hold it a second. What is it going for? All right, yeah, I'm going to have to do a $2.95 or something like that because I do want to make some money off of it. Now, in terms of the yogurt, I really wish I could get rid of this. I mean, it's at $1.90. Nobody wants to buy it. All right, why don't we just say $1.80 because I need the space. I want it to go because I want things like this. See, this is small sushi. I just paid for a restock on this. It's expensive, but you know what? 1, it sells. 2, the profit per unit, $6.90. That's pretty darn good. I jacked the price up on the juices to see if they would still sell, and they do. This one here is nearly $3, but this one down here is actually almost $3.25, and this one sells a lot better. So as long as it's actually selling and I'm getting at least $3 per unit, yeah, we'll do that. The cheeses, these cheeses here still do very well. $3.44, and this one is $3.15. None of the other cheeses were doing well. I mean, in terms of profit. You'll also notice there's no eggs. So, yeah, I'm just not going to do that anymore because now we have this. And this is a wonderful thing. This is a wonderful thing. So I actually just restocked these guys and I get $7.45 for each one sold. I have more in storage. And of course, this is the salmon over here. I get $4.65 per, and I have some extra in there when they sell out. I just bought some. The last thing I bought last night was the large sushi right here. They sell really quickly, by the way. That's kind of the reason I want this, empty here. Actually, what I can do is I can move the steak. All right, I'm going to wait for the steak to go down. The steak, of course, is getting me a 5.46 profit here, and it does sell. Yeah, but look at this, $9, $9, and it does sell. Down here, this is the veal. It's kind of sporadic. Oh, wrong one. It's kind of sporadic, but when it does sell, there's a lot of units in there. It's expensive. Now, this I think is the scallops. Unfortunately, the price just went down significantly. It just went down like $1.25. So at the moment, yeah, unless that price goes up again, I'm not going to restock because it's just not worth it. These guys do very well. See, the Pablo, I would like a whole shelf of the Pablo. Why? Because I get $7.42 and they do sell. The same thing with these guys down here. I think all of the cereals basically do very well, some more than others. The same thing with the pastas. They do well. So I think what we need to do, oh, and by the way, yeah, pizza. Because if I buy one, I can fill all three of these almost completely. I do put chicken in there every once in a while because, it's not bad. It's just something extra to throw in there. As long as I have a spot in there, I might as well just be doing it. Yeah, the French fries, not very good. I think it was like a 170 profit on that or something. It just wasn't worth it. Not worth it at all. Yeah, and there's also no butter and just things that weren't selling very well or they just didn't give me a lot of profit. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes open in the future for things that do sell well. These are a heavy investment. And it's like I said, I had 10,600 last night, and now I don't. 1,400 just gone from restocking. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to expand, and then we're going to see about moving stuff around. So let's go over here. And this is probably going to be the last expansion I do for a while. One reason, of course, it's extremely expensive. See, this one here is just going to basically give me the big square that I have here. Yeah, that's going to be 6,700. Boom. I'm down to 2,587. See, the next one will be 11,000. Let's just pop out for a second here. The thing is, okay, and there we go. That's just going to give me another little corner. I can work with this for now. All right, first things first. Let's move these guys back against this wall here. All right, let's see. Squeeze that in as much as possible. I may arrange it differently later, but for now I want them out of the way. All right, and we'll put this guy. I move it in there like that. There we go. All right, so they're out of the way. All right, what I want to do first is I want to pick this up and move it this way because what I want to do eventually is I want to put 2 more aisles in here. We're going to buy one of those aisles. I don't know. I don't have the money to buy 2 of them because each aisle is going to cost me, for 4 sections, $800. So I do need to have money for restocking and such like that. All the bills are paid off, so that's not a problem. But let me just see about moving this aisle first. I think that'll do. It gives a lot of space around here and around here. As long as I don't put the next one too close, shouldn't be a problem. All right, so let's get some more shelves in here. Okay, furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's going to be 800. That's what we're going to go with for now. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, so I think once again, I'm going to see what I can do about making myself a nice aisle and straightening it out and making sure there's enough room for everything. So when I'm done with that, we'll take a look at what I have. I do believe that will work. Yeah, we got plenty of room here. There shouldn't be any issues. I might be able to get another one in. But then again, I do want to have this wall over here for now. All right, let's see what we can do about this. Now, I do want to have a lot of the products I'm selling in the future because, there's going to have to be a time where I'm going to have to be on one of these registers. Either I take over for him or I make another one. One way or another, I need to have a lot of stock. And I want a lot of stock of the things that sell. For instance, I think we can probably do the breakfast cereals over here, which means I can do the pastas over here. See, I currently have 3 pastas. I can do like 1 row of this one row of this one row of this one. As a matter of fact, why don't we just see about doing that so we can clear off that area? All right, so let's just going to get 1 of each so that I can work on that. All right, and then the pasta spaghetti, and then I think the elbows are the last one. Yeah, the elbows. All right, I'm using these to basically fill the shelves and move things around. All right, so let's start with the elbows. Let's put them like up here. And of course, now I can walk over here and grab this because I have a box. I wonder if I can use this box for the other ones. See, this is what I'm talking about. Have a full section there. Can I use that one? No. How about this? Yes, this one I can do. All right, let's just say this. And give me more. And we'll put this over here. And then you over here. Put that there. Okay, so I do have another box of those, which is right here. So let's put these in here and then down there. See, that's what I want. If it sells well, I have a good supply of it. And of course, it makes me profit. Profit is very important. Now, at the moment, I only have 3 pastas. So what am I going to do with this last one? I kind of have an idea. Right, there we go. All right, so we have all the pasta off of that one right now. Do I have one of those containers? I'm looking for... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, I'm thinking maybe I can put the milk there just so that it's out of the way. Oh, is this one full? Hold on a minute. Yeah, why am I not able to grab these? There we go. There we go. Just empty these guys out. Right, there we go. So, until we get another pasta. All right, what else can we do here? I'd like to start moving these things over. Actually, we're going to make this area the for the breakfast cereal. That means I need to get rid of the coffee and the tea. I mean, we could put that over here. We can have like the dark roast, the light roast. Yeah, we don't have enough of the tea, but I mean, I could just fill them up. See, tea only requires 1, just like we have right over here, even though I could probably get more black tea. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to spend too much. It's like I said, I don't really have a lot of money. All right, light roast and where is it? Dark roast. And then I'm going to grab the tea as well. All right, so let's grab this stuff. Okay, that's the tea. So I'm thinking what we can do is we'll do black tea. All right, I should be able to grab the green tea with this. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem. There we go. All right, so can I grab this? Yes, I can. Good. It's a smaller box, though. Or is it? Oh, okay. Interesting. You can only fit a certain amount of the black tea in there, but you can make double the amount of the green tea. All right, there we go. And of course, this is not going to fit in here. Whoa, my goodness, it did. I was not expecting that. Okay, that's good. All right, we'll put the light roast over here. So over time, when I do purchases, I'll purchase more so that we can actually get a lot. I still do have some sitting outside, but I just want to free up this area for the cereal. And I can really work on that during the day too while people are coming in. It's just that I do want to get this going. Right, all right, so... Right, so I want to have a whole row there, and we're working on that very nicely. That way, we really can't run out of anything. Running out of something is a problem, especially at the end of the day when I can't do anything about that. All right, so I have the coffee and the tea over here. I'm guessing I'll get more products in the future. The pasta's here. The milk is over there too. I could get more milk because that does sell well. You look at it, per unit, $8.23 profit. Very nice. So what I'm going to want to do is that when I work on the cereals, do I have... Wait a minute. I thought maybe... Oh, I do, right there. You know, I could probably use this. Oh, it's closed, that's why. All right, let's see. Maybe we can do like this. And then I'll grab this. And this can go here. And over time, it'll go down, right? Okay, can I grab this? Right, so basically I'll have a whole row going down. We might as well just straighten this out. Right, let me get the other one here. There we go. So I will, when I end up buying some, I'll end up buying like a couple so we can fill that all in. So it's like I said, when we have something in the store and we're selling it, we're going to have a lot of them. That way we can't run out by the end of the day. So if I have to work the register, I don't have to worry about that. All right, I think for now we've done as much as we can. Yeah, it's going to cost me another $800 for another row, so we're really going to have to make money. Fortunately, we do have a lot of expensive stock in. So we're starting with $15.34. So let's see how the day goes. So it's 9 p.m. and as you can see, there's a lot of people in line. There's a lot of people walking around the store, waiting to check stuff out. We're approaching 2,700. Okay, I think maybe... I did do a restock on a couple of things. How is the pizza doing? Yeah, I'm going to need pizza. We sold a lot of pizza. We also sold a good amount of chicken because I did restock. I did some more moving around too. I lined up the honey and I lined up the Pablo over here. I did get some more TP because it was actually selling pretty well. I'm going to have to see what I'm going to do about this. We got the oil. I need more oil and probably peanut butter too. We'll probably be good with that. I did restock the bleach, but you can see the bleach is going again. All right, so I'm going to have to fill these guys up when I start doing more restocking. Okay, candy. I hope you guys have some of that wonderful seafood and the veal chops. The veal chops are amazing. You really should check them out. Okay, you wanted French fries. I'm sorry, there wasn't enough profit in that. You looking to buy some pizza? We still have a lot of it. We get it in fresh every day. Fresh frozen, that is. Okay, how is the... Yeah, even though we got a lot of them, we still have a lot of the pasta here, though I do want to do some more refilling. Okay, we're rapidly approaching 3,000. I did do restocking, so I did end up basically spending some money. Okay, we have 3,000. Okay, that's a good mix of things. I still think you should probably have gotten some of the veal chops. Just saying. How is the steak? Yeah, I'm going to have to move the steak. All right. Oh, and you notice that the large sushi is gone. See, what I'd like to do is, I think what I'll do is I'll get steak, move the steak over to here between these two places here. I need to restock that. Actually, I have that in there, don't I? Where is the... Is it this one? Yes, that's it. That's the salmon. Let's get the salmon. All right, so let's refill this one. Okay, is that all of it? Yes, it is. Okay, 3,200. Oh, yes, that's right. I need more lights. At least one more over here, I suppose. Yeah, as it is, I'm going to be paying more for rent. Probably like an extra 15 or something like that. You couldn't find butter. Well, I'm sorry about that. You should use olive oil. It's better for you. All right, so how are we doing? I need to restock these guys to make everything look better. I still have more of this. Probably should get some more bleach too. All right, and we're done. 3,400. Yeah, the profit is going to be terrible though because of the amount of money I spent for the original restock and then of course the expansion and then the aisles. So yeah, this is going to hurt a lot. Day 58, yeah, 7,196. Yeah, it'll be better. We need to not spend a lot. But I mean, we do need to restock some things. All right, what do we got? Honey went up, black tea went down, flour went down. Which flour was that? Not that one. Oh, this is the pasta aisle. This one here went down. Significantly. All right, so we'll call that 95. Yeah, and all of a sudden it's less than, maybe I should have left the price up a little bit. Because now all of a sudden it's under $3. This one over here is much better. People should buy this brand. Definitely buy that brand. What were the other ones? I don't even remember. It was the price drop. I think, was it tea? I don't even remember. I'll check it out. All right. The majority of things we're doing okay. Let's look at the money items here. Like I said, I want to get the steak and I want to move it. And then I want to get, it's going to be expensive, but I want to get 2 of the large sushi because they do sell and the profit is $9 each. All right, so let's go all the way down to the bottom. Let's get a steak, which is very expensive, and a large sushi and another large sushi. Just buy that. That $580 just for that. But the thing about it is you got to invest money to make money, don't you? All right, what I want to do is we'll put these guys here and here, and then I need the steak next. All right, let me grab the steak. All right, I'm going to put the steaks in here next to the veal. All right, and then we're going to grab these. There we go. Yes, I'm happy to see the milk going. I'm hoping it vanishes quickly. I mean, I could load it in and throw it out, but that would be money I'm throwing out. All right, so we're just going to fill this up. Oh, not the bottom one. For now. All right, so I really also should take a look at the price. Because, I mean, they sell really quickly. How about $27.49? We'll say $27.45. How about that? $27.45. Yeah, because that's a more reasonable price, I think. Much more reasonable. All right, I do have extra stock of those. If I can see them. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Right, so I don't have to buy any more. And I'm not going to buy any more of the scallops. So I don't know what they did in terms of price, but I'm not buying them until the price goes up. Just doesn't make any sense at that point. How did they sell? Not at all. Not at all. How are we doing here? All right, so we got 8 on the bottom. We got 29 on top. The ones on the bottom were definitely selling here. And I did restock with the cheeses, by the way. I think they're over here. So let's see what we can do to refill. Actually, that one is full. And I only need 1 in the other one, so we'll just leave it for now. The shampoo. Okay, shampoo is full. I did that late after all, didn't I? Yeah, I am going to need... what is this? Oh, that was for stuff on the bottom. Yeah, I really wish when you took them out, they would just blank. Can you just blank these? Yeah, you can, but I mean, I think they should automatically blank in terms of stock space, you know? I mean, I don't even have the water anymore. Okay, I can't do that one, but I can blank that and I can blank that. It's just a little bit confusing. I mean, I don't need anything over there, but I am going to want to fill that over time. I need pizza and I need chicken, so we'll just do that because we do want to fill these things up. So there's the pizza, there's the chicken. Now, what were the things that changed in price? I really wish the little arrows were bigger. Okay, the tea. The black tea went down in price. Also, the flour. We know about the flour. The black tea went down in price. The black tea went down in price. Honey went up. Ooh, that could be good. Okay, that could be good. All right, how are we doing with this now? Oh my goodness, that is a very nice little increase in price, isn't it? So why don't we say 13, say 45? I think that's reasonable, which means I need to get more honey because, yeah, it's selling nice. All right, black tea, what kind of price do you have here? Oh my, that cratered. I'm going to say $5.95. If it doesn't sell, fine, but I'm not dropping it any more than that. Yeah, this one here doesn't really sell very well. Actually, the tea generally isn't very good. Boy, I need coffee. I figure 2 of each. That way I can do some filling. But yeah, that's something I'm going to need. Because the thing is, the coffee does sell. 1, 2, and then the light roast is at the bottom. There we go. We'll go with that for now. We'll go with that for now. All right, let's load this up. There we go. A lot of those. Boom. Okay. I'll probably have to put some in the back. No, I don't think I will. I have the last shelf after all. There we go. Lots of coffee. Lots of coffee. We're not going to... Yeah, I was wondering. I was having some trouble. Was it empty? All right, and we'll put this in here. And then we'll move the other one up. Oh, wrong aisle, wrong aisle. Yeah, I am going to need the other aisle. But, I mean, it's a matter of the money, isn't it? Okay, that's empty. Okay, what do you got? Oh, you got the chicken. Right. I mean, the chicken does have profit to it. The thing about it is I kind of need another freezer for it. And, yeah, that would end up costing me money in terms of my bills. All right, let's see how much we can fill here. Okay, not a lot left there, but I can just put this in here. There's no reason to have boxes outside anymore. Yeah, another thing is I can get more racks and do something about that. That way I can actually get a stocker eventually, right? All right, well, candy, I suppose we can get candy. Bleach, candy bleach, and also I need to start stocking in these, the honeybee, and the other one there. I mean, the honeybee we actually generally have a problem with because it does sell halfway decently and we do need a lot of it. So there we go with the honeybee. Okay, and I completely forgot the other items I wanted to get. The bleach and the candy, that's what I needed. 2 things perfect together. All right, where is the bleach? There's the bleach and the candy's over there. And that will what we'll do for now. All right. Oh, I ran behind the door. Stuck behind the door. Just stick them in like that. Spread them out to make it look like we have a lot of them. And there we go. After all, we want things that will sell. Yeah, I want that all the way down. All the way down. Now, in terms of, say, the cleaning stuff, I think that might go in the next aisle. And I do need to spread these guys out a lot. because I want the oil all the way down, which reminds me, I need oil and I need peanut butter. And it's the same thing. What I can do is I can put them here, and I can make a place for the toilet paper. I can actually put another one back there, and I can put all the toilet paper over there. And that way I can just have the oil, the olive oil, the peanut butter, and of course the rice, which basically they all sell, even though this one didn't sell too well. So let's get the oil, and let's get the peanut butter. They're up here, right? There's the peanut butter, and the oil is way at the top, and there it is. Oh, and you know what I didn't look at? Let's see what our new rent is. And the answer is 110. Yeah, I was hoping like 105, but you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's the reason that I don't see a reason for another expansion for a while, because we have a lot of room here. And, you know, I probably could squeeze these guys even closer and add a fourth aisle. I could probably do that. And I have space in the back for more fridges and more freezers. So this is probably going to do for now. And I could march that in there or do stuff with that. We'll see what happens in the future. By the way, I did buy some stuff here, didn't I? Like I bought the oil. And that's the oil done. And I believe peanut butter was the other one. Okay, the good thing about it is that today we're very likely to see a good profit because we didn't make any major purchases, I should say. Although I think what I'm going to be doing during the course of the day is filling this up. Anyway, let's see how the end of this day goes. We're starting with 2154. I'm hoping we get close to 4,000, maybe a little above that. And once again, we've reached 9 p.m. Crunch time for the store. All right, I do believe everything is well stocked. I have been doing some stocking in the meantime. That's a very nice purchase. You should probably get some seafood. Maybe some veal chops. They're very good for you. I have been doing some refilling, as you can see, and over here too. I've been stocking up on the cereal, just basically to fill the shelves. I don't think... Oh, no, we don't have anything missing at the moment. Everything seems to be going well. Yeah, check out the large sushi. Remember, I had 4 racks filled with those? And, of course, they go for $9.24 profit each. Yeah, finally the milk is gone. Hallelujah. Oh, but you know what? I need to get the juice. I didn't realize that was actually selling out. I do still have some of the cheese. I restocked some of that. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think much of the veal went. I may have to actually change the price on this a little bit. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll be nice. It's on sale for $18.45. How about that? All right. This stuff did not sell at all. So maybe I need to make an adjustment here. All right, I'll say $14.25 because I actually do have stock. Now, the salmon, I actually refilled it with what I had left over, and yeah, it's going pretty darn good here. So that's not a problem. I'm guessing it's just, you know, some days, some people like things. And I do believe we're going to get that 4,000. It shouldn't be a problem, especially if people buy the good stuff. That would be nice. Is there scallops there? Did somebody actually buy those? Yeah, I think they did. It's just that I'm not going to restock them because it's no bang for the buck for me. All right, how are we doing? Everything over here does seem to be doing good. See, I'm not going to run out of any of this anytime soon, except for maybe the milk. I would get more milk for that. Okay, the TP is going. All right, I still have a good amount, so I don't have to worry about that. I need to restock on the rice, that's for sure. Yeah, I think what I need is I need another shelf back here, and I can put the TP there. That way I can keep the good items in the front. Right, I don't have anything. I'm guessing I'm going to get more tea and coffee products in the future. So, I mean, that's something that'll take care of itself. And I might very well get another pasta product, I should say, and that will take care of this situation. I think once again, what I'm going to need to do is I'm just going to need to play the game, and I'm going to need to make a lot of money. That's what we're going to have to do. Who knows? Maybe what I'll do is I'll stream that. Because we do need to get another aisle here, and we need to get enough revenue to actually get some more stuff. Because, yeah, the next licenses are kind of expensive if you look at them. Right, this one's going to be $2,800. I'm going to get crab, hot sauce, chocolate, ketchup, mayonnaise. Oh, we're going to have a condiment aisle, aren't we? Okay, that's not bad. But of course, we're going to need an aisle for that. And like I said, I really could move these guys up and squeeze more in. We'll have to see how that works. We got $4,235.93. Now, today, I do believe we're going to see a good profit. So let's just check out the profit here. Day 59. Okay, 1,000. I did do purchases during the day, as you can see. 1,426 in terms of restocking. But we did get 1,000 profit because we didn't have a lot of problems. Now, if you look here, I only have 12 satisfied customers. Products not found, products expensive, don't care. You know, I made money. That's what matters to me. If I'm selling products, okay, everything went up. Butter, I don't care. Cheese, I don't care. Cheese, I don't care. Unless it's one of these cheeses, I don't care. All right, I do have a lot of restocking to do. And like I said, I'm probably going to build a shelf over there, and then I'll move the TP over there. So that way I can have oil, I can have olive oil, I can have the peanut butter, and then I can have the rice, because they all sell pretty well. In terms of the expensive products, I don't really have to worry too much about that, except, of course, I'm going to need at least one large sushi, because they just do sell very, very well. I don't have to worry about the small sushi for now. You know, maybe what I can do is move those over. We'll see about that in the future. I do need juice. I absolutely do need juice. And I think that I do have pizza in there, so it's not really a problem. See, they're all 16s because I refilled them. Actually, I think the last one was 14. Anyway, we got a bigger store, and we have a new philosophy. Money. Not taking care of the customer, draining the customer from money. That's where it's all at. I am going to continue to work on the store, and like I said, maybe what we can do is we can do a little bit of streaming. And during that, we can make another aisle, and of course, we can stock up, and we can save a lot of money for the things we need, like licensing, probably a little bit of an expansion in here, buying some more racks. Then we can start thinking maybe about hiring some more help. Maybe a stalker. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games, because games are fun. See ya.